It's a new day, and that means some more decluttering. Last time I did the eyeliner and eyebrow drawer and the skincare drawer. Now today, one of my biggest drawers, base. There is so much stuff going on in here. Half of it I use, half of it I don't. So I got this organizer here that holds a lot of my products. I'm gonna start in the back because I know for sure that I can get rid of some of this stuff. Like all of these Bare Minerals powders. I literally never use these. They're not my shades. I don't know, I just don't need them. Like these are all super dark shades. So all of these are gonna go. Because, yeah, like this is definitely gonna work for me, you know, like, no. Yeah, so that clears up the whole back space of this drawer, as you can see. And I have no idea what this is, but it's obviously way too dark for me. And I got this Becca sample that, you know, I don't really need to keep in here. Okay, so I have this CeraVe Hydrating Sunscreen. I wore this on vacation a lot. It gives you a sheer tint, so it's nice if you're going out on the beach, but oh my gosh, this stuff is so hard to get off. I'm going to save it again for the summer because I do think it does a good job. It's just really hard to get off, so keep that in mind if you ever buy this stuff, but I am going to keep that. And my favorite powder, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I believe this is like half gone now, at least. This is my go-to. I'm not going to get rid of it. I use this a lot. Continuing with powders, I got the Maybelline Master Fix Studio. This is just a wide setting powder. I believe this gives flashback though, if I'm not mistaken. So I do use this, but it does give flashback, I'm pretty sure, so just keep that in mind. I got this on my Smart Shade. I'm going to keep this. I do use it occasionally. I do use the Maybelline more, but this does work with my skin color. This e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. I don't know, I never liked this. I've tried it, but it's just, I don't understand it. I guess. I don't know what it does. I can't tell the difference when I use it. So I'm going to give that away to someone else. Then I got this Becca Powder. I don't even think I've used this. Maybe I have. It's the cooling powder. I think I have used it, but I don't use it that much. I would like to keep trying this, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, now we're getting into some primers, some concealers. Ugh. Okay, so the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This stuff is super slippery. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm gonna give that away. This primer, Arganware. I don't know if I was allergic to this or something, but I'm pretty sure it burnt my face last time I used it, and it's old. So, it didn't burn, it like itched. Burned, tingled, I don't know. It was gross feeling. We're gonna get rid of this. Then we have the e.l.f. Pearl Primer. She seems kind of dried up. She's dry. Yeah. So that's gonna go in the trash. Then I have this Almay Concealer, which is kind of greasy, but I'm going to keep it and just use it up and see if I like it to even repurchase it. This was my first concealer that I liked, like found at the drugstore that I liked. And this is almost gone. I'm going to keep this because I do like it. The sponge is probably nasty, but I just squeeze it out or twist it up enough to get the product out and don't really use the sponge to like put it on my face. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind. I do like this concealer. It's gonna stay. Then we have this bad boy, the OG Tart Shape Tape. I'm gonna keep this and use it up. It does feel like it's about gone. And I probably won't repurchase it because I do like my e.l.f. concealer better. Okay, we have this Reveal Color Correcting Radiant Primer. I did not notice any difference when I used this. In fact, I did not like it, so I think this is gonna go in the trash. Then I got this Milani Soft Focus Glow. This stuff is really intense. Really intense. Oh my gosh, I just squirted out a ton. Well, I ain't gonna be able to spread this out that much. But I would use this to put under my foundation. But yeah, that stuff is super thick. So it's definitely not for a light day. I'm gonna keep that because I do like to use it sometimes. This is my favorite BB cream, and it's kind of terrible because they only have like 3 shades, and I hope they still have this because this one's actually about out. I've about used it up. It's always been my go-to. It looks so good just for everyday wear. Then I have these two over here. This is the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. I don't know if I like this. It's got SPF in it, and I can't recall if this worked very well for me. I think they're comparing this to the It Cosmetics BB cream or CC cream or something like that. I can't remember if I like it, so I'm going to try it again. And then same goes for this tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. I know people were talking about this for a while, so I'm going to try it again because I don't remember if I like it. And then my favorite Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Just the original. I use this a lot. It's kind of got gross stuff in it. But this is my go-to primer. I absolutely love this stuff. Definitely worth it. So keeping that. Then I have this Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I've heard good things about it. I think I've used it once, and I used it with my sister, and she broke out from it, but I can't recall if I like it or not. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, and then we have this Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. I don't think I liked this, so I'm gonna give it away. And I also have, well, I have no idea where this screw goes, but okay. I have this No Problem Prime Essence from Touch in Soul. I don't think I liked this, so I'm also gonna give this away. Or just kidding. Because it's expired. Yeah, this expired in 2021. So this is garbage. We have another primer from e.l.f. This is in like the nude color. And it also seems completely dried up. Man, this did not last very long. Didn't use it that much. But if it's dried up, it's garbage. Okay, moving on to... okay. This Infallible Pro Glow and the Infallible Pro Matte, I remember were biggest hits for a long time, especially when I was in high school. People would talk about these as like the best or one of the best drugstore foundations. As you can see, I've used them, but I don't think they ever looked good on me. So I definitely don't use matte. I've had this for a while. I think it's time for it to go. And the Pro Glow, there's a lot in here. Oh, I kind of want to try it again, but I don't think I like it. But I'm going to save that because I will try it again. Matte, no, I don't wear matte stuff that often. And then I have my original foundation. Oh, I kind of don't want to get rid of this because it's just like memories. It's the Almay Smart Shade. It has SPF 15 in it. I kind of want to try it again, like repurchase it, just because I do remember liking this. So I'm going to save this for now because I just don't want to get rid of it. And we have the Porefessional, which is Benefit's like one of their famous primers. I can't remember if I like it or not. I feel like I didn't like it. I feel like I liked this e.l.f. one way better because if I remember, this is like really slippery and like your foundation doesn't apply the best on top of it. However, I do want to try it again because I haven't used it in a while. Maybe I changed my mind. Then I have this Maybelline Concealer. It was okay, but it's not my shade, so I don't need this. Then I have this Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I didn't get to use this that much either, and it's a coconut scent. I think. I can't really smell it though. Yeah, it's the coconut setting powder. I'm gonna keep this because I didn't get to play around with it that much. And this Maybelline foundation, I'm gonna keep it because it's a good go-to. I think I just broke the lid. Am I just good at tearing stuff up? Anyways, it's a good go-to. Oh my gosh, I'm twisting the whole thing off. Yeah, let's not do that. Gonna keep that. And last in this drawer we have the Milk Makeup Stick. It's the Illuminating Blur Stick. I don't know about the blur part, but it's supposed to make your face glowy, kind of like that Milani stuff. It's definitely more shiny, which is lighting. You probably can't tell that much. I'm gonna keep it and keep trying it out. I feel like we got rid of a lot of stuff in here. I know I did keep a lot, but this is again like my basics drawer, so I do use a lot of this stuff. I'm just gonna throw this stuff back in here so we can see what we got. My gosh, there's so many powders. Okay, concealers, more primers, foundations, glow, foundations. Okay, I feel like that's a huge difference than what's before. It actually all kind of fits in my little organizer, so that's nice. Yeah, wish that fit over there, but it's not going to. Oh well. So I have all this cleared out space back here, and everything fits. Pretty nice. So that concludes the face/base drawer. On to the right side of the desk, I got my highlighter drawer. This is probably some people's favorite drawer. Okay, so I have some big Jeffree Star highlighters. I have Nefri. Here's Nefri. I don't want to get rid of this. I do like this color and the uniqueness of it, and I love the packaging, so it's gonna stay. And I did keep like the packaging for it, so that's what that is. I'm also gonna keep for sure this Eclipse Skin Frost. It was the collab with Manny MUA and Jeffree Star, so that's staying in my collection. It's packaging. Okay, up here we got smaller highlighters. Obviously, this is one of my favorite highlighters, the Wet n Wild highlighter. Beautiful. It's staying. Then I got this Laura Geller highlighter from a BoxyCharm. I've used this a couple times. I'm just trying to swatch wherever. It's a really pretty glow. I want to keep it because it doesn't, I don't have like pink colors like this, so it's going to stay. And then, if everyone remembers this, the Nikki Tutorials Everglow highlighter, I still have this. I do still use it, but I've put the most damage on the lightest shade, but this shade is also pretty. I don't really use this because it doesn't work for me, but I love this, so I'm going to keep it. Then I have Crystal Ball from Jeffree Star. Oh my gosh, why are these so hard to open? Okay. I have Crystal Ball. I'm going to keep this for now because it's such a white highlighter. I don't know. Maybe not. Should I keep it? Well, that's kind of underwhelming. Maybe it's time for this to go. Okay. Yeah, I think this can probably go. I don't really need it. The packaging's super pretty though. And then in here is the Summer Snow Cone from the same launch. I've already decided I think I'm going to get rid of this because I put it back in its case. Maybe someone else can enjoy it, but this yellow, like, no. Not for me. And I also have this Too Faced highlighter, which I don't really recall using ever. Ooh, it's pretty though. I think it's gonna go. Then I have this Nude Rose from BH Cosmetics. I actually dropped this. This was my first highlighter palette. It's so old. Highlighters were actually pretty decent in it, and then I broke it. So I don't know. These two shades are pretty though, but I don't think it's time to keep that anymore. I can move on to bigger and better things. We got the iconic London Illuminator drops. I'm not getting rid of this. I haven't got around to play with it. I haven't got around to play with it that much. But like, yeah. This seems super pretty, but they're super intense. It's gonna stay. I can't wait to mess around with it. And we have two Artist Couture highlighters here. Ooh, they're still in their packaging. We have Supernova. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? Yeah, I have not even opened this at all. I want to try these. I haven't tried either one of them. And then we have the shade Conceited. Oh my gosh, these just look freaking beautiful. These are highlighters, right? Yeah, they're called Diamond Glow Powder, Loose Powder Highlighter. Yeah, check out these shades though. Yeah, obviously I'm going to keep these. I don't have anything like it, so I can't wait to try those out. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. Show them over there. Okay, and last thing in here, I have just this Z palette from Ulta Beauty. Oh my gosh, the magnet in that. It's got this, I think this is an Urban Decay highlighter. It was sent out in a plastic or cardboard thing, and I took it out in here. It was like one of my first highlighters that I used a lot. It's really pretty. I'm gonna keep this because this is just a Z palette, and it's got a random shade in here. I don't know what that is, but I'm keeping it just for the fact that I do like that highlighter, and the Z palette obviously I can use for other things. So not a huge declutter, but it's definitely gotten rid of some things. Don't ask me why I keep the packaging, okay? I just do. Alright, so there we go. The highlighter drawer is now decluttered.